everyone, Stoochford here again with my second video of a lifelong series of magic on the tube. Here we have a beautiful rainbow streamer. Watch carefully as I make this rainbow streamer disappear into somewhere we don't know yet, but let's try a little magic from the wand and let's see if the rainbow streamer has disappeared. And I'll tell you what, I have a wand here. Let's try a little anti-gravity. Watch the wand. Look, I'll show it to you over here. Look how it clings to my fingers. It's amazing. I'll show you over here it. Well, that's not much of a trick, is it? But it's, well, I have to say it's not really much of a wand because, you know, a wand is black in the middle and white on the ends. This one's actually a great big rainbow. Yes. I should back up a little and get my hair in this picture. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about wands and streamers. I'm here to talk about a card trick I learned in San Francisco the other night from a magician who showed me this amazing card trick. He took a deck of cards out of the pack and he fanned them out to show them to be all different on one side, as you can see, and all the same on the other, which is, he said, of course, how they make them. Then he took the cards and he gave them a cut. And strangely enough, he cut a 10 of clubs to the face of the pack. I guess I got lucky. Then he placed the cards in this holder like this. And he said the reason that he put the cards in this holder was so that he couldn't touch them with his hands or manipulate the cards in any way. And then he took the 10 of clubs off the face of the pack and he pushed it down into the middle. And then just for a moment or a second, he pulled out a silk scarf like this. He put it over the pack, and when he pulled it off, the 10 had jumped back to the face of the pack. Of course, I was amazed, and I went back after the show and I said, "Sir, how did you do that trick? You know, the one where you took the 10 of clubs off the face of the pack, you put it down into the pack like that, you covered it up, and just for a second, and when you pulled it off, the 10 had jumped back to the face of the pack. How did you do that trick?" He said, "Oh, you mean the trick where I took the 10 of clubs, I pushed it down into the pack like this, and I covered it up just for a second, and I pulled it off the 10 and jumped back to the front." I said, "That's the trick. How did you do it?" He said, "Oh, well, Stoochford, why don't you give it a try?" So I said, "Okay, I'll try anything once." So I took a 10, I pushed it down into the pack, just like he told me. I covered it up for a second. When I pulled it off, a joker had jumped to the face of the pack. Well, he said, "That's never going to do. Nobody's going to pay good money to see a joker jump to the face of the pack. Nobody in the world." He said, "You're going to have to do the other trick." He said, "First thing you're going to have to do is get that joker off the face of the pack. You want to do the trick where you actually cover up the pack like that, and when you uncover it, the 10 of clubs have jumped back to the face." I said, "That is the trick I would like to do." Well, as it turned out, he was going to charge me quite a bit of money to teach me the secret to this trick that night. So I regret to tell everybody out there that I'm not going to be able to show you the trick, the one, you know, where you take the 10 of clubs off the face of the pack, you push it down into the pack like that, you cover it up for a second, and when you pull it off, the 10 has jumped back to the front. I will not be able to show you that trick. Thank you so much, my love, to the universe. We'll see everybody soon with another trick.